So I bought this DEWALT walk behind self-propelled gas 163 cc's lawnmower. It's a rear wheel drive. It is 21-inch. DEWALT says it's built tough, so we're gonna see. This is what comes in the box. This is gonna be the opening of the box, or unboxing of the box. Inside of it comes with a trash bag and the harness for it. And this Ziploc bag comes with the side shield and a bottle of oil and the instruction manual. It does come with a handle on the front of the machine where you can pick it up if you need to take something out of it. Just make sure you do turn it off. It does have some really nice and sharp blades. They are clean. I see a lot of people are saying that some machines were rusted from the blades, but these are pretty good actually. It seems like they did a good quality check. It's pretty easy to take out. You use one hand like me. You can pull it out with one person. It is not as heavy as it looks. Although it does look heavy, it is well built. It comes with a couple of things like the bag, the side shield, and the oil with the instruction manual, which is really what you need. It is really well built. As you can see here, everything looks high quality, nothing looks too cheap. As you can see right here, the front where you adjust the height by the wheels, it actually already comes numbered for you, so it's easier. It comes from 1 through 6. Same on the rear. The tires feel really good. They got that nice thread. It's a no prime, no choke, and no oil change needed. You just add oil as needed. It has a nice gas tank. It looks pretty good, pretty clean. It comes just with the top handle folded down, and everything is basically almost set up already to where you don't have to do much. It does come with its cap to check the oil with the oil rod, I don't know how you call it. To put together, super simple, super easy. You remove 2 bolts, threaded bolts on the bottom, pick up your top, set it in place, and then screw them back on. I read a review. It said they had an issue putting it on. I personally did not have an issue putting it on, so it was pretty easy to do so. After that, in the middle there's 2 threaded bolts that you take off and re-thread back on, and that's basically it. You're done. For the basket, this is just a demonstration how it sits on there, because a lot of people say it's complicated, but it really isn't. Make sure that this nut right here, or this bolt, is facing the same way as your handle, so you don't have an issue when you hook on your basket. The levers feel really easy to pull back. Same with the speed control. It does come with a turtle mode and a hare mode, or however you want to call it, but it has a slow and a faster mode. And it does yank you. It's pretty powerful. On your side shield, the way you put it on is those pins right there on your left and right. You slide it in from the bottom to the top. You might have a little bit of issue at first, but it's super easy. And if it does pop out as you're cutting the grass when you hit something, it's super easy to put back. Now for the trash bag, it's super easy to put together too. It's all clip-ons. You just gotta make sure you put it the right way. And if you see an image, or if you had a lawnmower with the trash bag before, you shouldn't have an issue. If you see that shield, make sure it goes through the inside, because that's gonna go through the back part which I'm going to show you right now, because this machine, you can do a trash bag, you can do a side shield, or you can mulch. And I'll tell you one thing, the mulching on this machine is really good. It does a really good job when you mulch, and it's super simple. But I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, where that shield is going to go and why it is important for you to remove that mulch cap. Back here in the machine, when you pick up the back cover, it's a looks like a big plastic. It's not a small one, it's a big plastic cover. That's for the mulch. Make sure that shield sits right on top of it, in the inside of that, just like it is here in the video, and you should have no issues. As soon as it sits on those two little holes, it sits by itself. Just go ahead and close the cover and you're good to go. For the oil, I added the whole can. I didn't really read the instructions personally, but when I added the whole can, put the dipstick back on and put it out, it was actually at the perfect level. Another thing is about this machine, when you push it, a lot of machines that are self-propelled, the back tires does not move. This one is free to move anywhere you want it, which is a good thing. DEWALT does state that you pull once and it should turn on, but here is how much I'm cutting. I'm actually cutting under an acre and a half. As you can see here, as I'm going with the machine, I'm cutting about 2 inches to 3 inches as the height of the grass. You can see it coming out of the side shield. It actually comes out pretty fine, so it doesn't look bad on your yard. I do cut it sometimes with the zero turn. It looks worse. Right here is about 6 to 7 inches of grass. You can see the power of the machine. It goes through that like a hot knife through butter. I had not one issue.